Welcome to the Deep Dive. We dig into the sources so you get the key takeaways. Today we're looking at some really dramatic shifts happening within the U.S. military, things that have apparently left the defense establishment quite shaken.
Yeah, our source material for this deep dive is based on excerpts from an article called Trump's Military Restructuring Backfires, Unprecedented Troop Exodus. So, our mission today,
Yeah.
to unpack this controversial restructuring plan, what it was, the immediate impact it had on troops, and what it all means for national readiness and morale. We want to give you a really clear picture of what's been going on. Okay, so let's start with the core issue. Former President Trump called for this, pretty significant military restructuring, caused quite a stir. What was this plan, the one they called the Patriot Defense Initiative? What was it actually supposed to do?
Right. So the main goal here, according to the article, was to really shift the military's focus away from the kind of traditional overseas stuff and more towards domestic deployments, and also these politically charged border security missions. Now, it was presented, as a way to cut costs and modernize things, a modernization strategy. But the criticisms that the source mentions were pretty sharp. People were arguing it didn't just undermine traditional military priorities, but that it also kind of blurred the lines between actual defense and what critics called political showmanship.
Political showmanship.
Yeah.
It's quite a phrase.
Yeah.
Does the article give any sense of why they felt that way? Or, I guess, what the supposed strategic upside was from the proponent side?
Well, the source suggests the proponents really framed it as boosting border security, and being better prepared for domestic issues. They argued it'd make the military more relevant to immediate sort of national needs and save money too. But the critics, they saw focusing on these politically sensitive border missions as fundamentally using the military the wrong way, taking resources from core defense jobs.
Okay, so different views on the strategic value.
Exactly. And the impact on the soldiers themselves. That seems to have happened almost right away, didn't it? The numbers really seem to show how strong the reaction was once this plan got announced.
Oh, absolutely. The article says within weeks, just weeks of the announcement, reports started coming out. We're talking thousands of troops filing resignation papers or asking for early discharge. It wasn't just a few disgruntled people. This was, apparently pretty widespread.
Yeah, widespread seems right. The defense analysts quoted in the source, they're calling it one of the largest voluntary exits from the military in recent memory. That's significant. And to give you a real sense of the feeling, there's a quote from an anonymous senior Army official. They said, and I'm quoting here, "Morale has plummeted. Soldiers feel like they're being used as political tools rather than being allowed to serve with honor and professionalism."